when Mary Longer from Green Bay, Wisconsin managed to hook a very strange fish. She knew that somebody had to take a look at it. It obviously did not belong to her, and it had a very strange bulge on its stomach, like there was something inside the fish. But what this would turn out to be, nobody could have predicted. It was a very good thing Mary found this fish when she did. Mary was holding her breath as the vet was carefully cutting open and cleaning out the stomach of the strange fish, looking for the source of the strange bulge. Could whatever be inside it give some answers as to how this creature ended up here? It was not easy to find the bulge under the fish's skin, as it just seemed to keep moving. It took some effort, but when the vet finally managed to pull it out, everybody in the room was immediately stunned into silence. It quickly became clear how this non-native fish had ended up in U.S. waters. But it was probably the worst-case scenario. But what was this strange fish doing in the U.S.? And what did the vet find inside of it? But before we start, smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any new stories. After many hours spent fishing, Mary felt her fishing rod start to be pulled down towards the water. She knew that she hooked up something notable. Probably she found something much bigger than the guppies she had pulled up all afternoon. She was really happy and relieved because until now she didn't fish even a good fish. It was hard to get this fish. At first, it was quite a battle getting this fish on the land. It obviously had a lot of power and energy, but when Many saw a glimpse of it at the surface, it was not as big as she expected at first. She felt a little disappointed for the first couple of minutes, but then she thought that this fish was better than nothing. It was not a normal fish. The more she looked at that fish, the less she could make sense of the creature. It was not actually a regular fish. She had never seen a fish like this before. She loved to go fishing at least 3 times a month, but she never believed that she was going to find different species of fish in these waters. She didn't know what to do with this fish. Mary was in a big dilemma because normally she would throw the fish back into the water, but on the other hand, she thought that it could be a significant catch. Maybe she just made a big discovery. She might just found a really rare fish. So she made the decision to get the fish out of the water. She wanted to take the fish home. When she finally managed to get the fish fully out of the water, she had to think of a way to take this fish home with her. She wanted to take this fish alive with her, but she couldn't find a big container with water to put the fish into. But luckily, the pickup truck provided the solution. Fortunately, she still had a large cooler loaded upon it while keeping the fish in the water and keeping it secured. She started to fill it up with water until there was enough for the fish to swim. So, now the fish was safe and sound, and Mary was really excited because she was going to find out what fish she caught. It was getting darker. The whole process from first hooked until putting it in the cooler took about 2.5 hours, so it was starting to get darker. It was a really isolated area, and Mary was feeling a little terrified, so she wanted to get back home the sooner the better. Also, she couldn't wait to show what she found to her husband. She thought that he would be excited too. She was finally home. She finally got home about an hour later, and with the help of her husband Peter, they got the very heavy cooler with the fish loaded off the truck. The couple already had a small but secured pond in their garden and put the weird fish into there for now. After that, they planned to take the creature to the vet and find out what that fish was. It was moving normally. It took the creature a little bit to adjust to his new surroundings, and the transition from the sea to the cooler has probably also done it now favors. But luckily, when the fish was into the little pond, started to move normally again, Mary felt relieved because she managed to get the fish to her home safely. Mary, when she got home, she was really tired from that day, so she and her husband decided to go to bed for now. The morning after that, they decided to do some research on the fish. She was really anxious about what she was going to find out about that fish, but she was very excited at the same time. The morning after that, the next morning, Mary sat herself down in front of the computer before she ever had her morning coffee. She started to search for the weird fish, and she tried to put as many details as possible, but she had trouble finding any matches. At first, she felt a little disappointed, but she didn't want to give up that easily. She did not give up. She became fairly sure that this fish was native to anywhere close by. She had found nothing that looked like it. Suddenly, she came up with a good idea, and she decided to start looking for fish species from around the world. After some minutes of searching, she managed to find some looks alike. But even in this case, there were simply too many matches to narrow it down. She needed help from someone more specialized in this field. So she decided to visit her local fishing store. It was the only chance for her to find the kind of fish she had caught the other day. They wanted to see the fish, When Mary visited that place and explained to these people about that fish, they were immediately intrigued. Actually, they suggested to Mary bring the fish to the store and see the fish for themselves. So the owner and his most knowledgeable employee decided to come to visit her that very afternoon. Because, as Mary explained to them, it was hard to move the fish again. The fish was still good. Mary wanted to make sure that the fish was still in a good condition after moving it from the sea to the small lake. Fortunately, the fish was swimming around peacefully in her small pond. But in the clear water, Mary managed to spot something that she had never noticed before. Maybe this was something that would help her to find the origin of the fish more easily. Mary noticed that the belly of the fish had a strange bulge on it. She still did not know exactly what this was, but this could not be normal for that animal. Maybe it was sick, or there was something inside the fish that should not be there. She was really worried about that poor creature, and she decided to call the vet. The men from the fishing shop arrived. After a couple of hours, the two men from the fishing store arrived at Mary's house, and they were stunned by what they saw swimming in Mary's pond. One of them, the owner of the store, was the expert, and he managed to recognize the fish immediately. He was really surprised because he didn't expect to find a fish of its kind in these waters. Chinese sturgeon. They were dealing with a young Chinese sturgeon. It was probably only about a few years old because this specific breed of fish could grow to much greater lengths than this. But the only big question now was how it was even possible for a fish like this to swim all the way over in US water. Another big problem was that the Chinese sturgeon was on the list of endangered species, so any human involvement in getting this animal in this US area could be punishable under law. But that was for later concern, as the health of the poor fish was the first concern for now. They had to take it to the closest vet the soonest as possible. The fish needed help. As Mary explained to those two men that the fish needed help, she explained to them about the strange bulge and she showed it to them. They explained to her that this could be caused by a lot of things, but one thing that was certain for all of them was that this fish needed to check out by someone expert doctor. They called the vet. They decided to load up Mary's cooler with water, so they could use this to transport the fish again. Mary made a call to the closest vet that had enough expertise to deal with fish. She was really worried about the fish, and she would do anything to help this little creature to heal.